Hi everybody! I know it's one of those cliches things where people apologise for their appearance in the video. I do apologise, I look so rough. I'm not feeling great today, but also my eyes, all I have on is eyeliner today, which I've just applied because I'm having terrible problems. I put eye makeup on this morning and it all just came off and it was all over the place. It was a nightmare. I had to reapply makeup and stuff. It was horrible. They're really runny today. I really don't know why, and it's freezing and I'm not feeling very well. So but I wanted to do this because my Empties is ridiculous. It's like, you know, overflowing, and then I've got a few other pieces which I've just put down there. But I like doing these Empties videos because I love watching Empties videos. I like to see what people think of products. I think that you can get a product and go, I've used this once, it's great. But then once you start using it more, you can form a better opinion, and sometimes it's like, well, I loved it when I first got it, but you know, now I've used it more, it's like, it's not really doing anything for me. And I always think that Empties videos are really informative on how good a product is, like if you've liked it long term, which is through the entirety of its existence, its life. Yeah. Also, I have on this cardigan, which is absolutely massive. It is one of my dad's old cardigans, and I just love it. So I apologise. I have my big, comfy, cosy cardigan on, but it's cold, and I want it to be cosy. So these are the first things because I couldn't fit them in that tub, which is basically why I had to do this, because it was just crazy. Now I had 3 of these in, but we recycled the other 2 because I thought, well, I'll just show you one. Also at the end of this video there's a bunch of photographs of Empties which were when I was ill and I wasn't filming, but I still had Empties, and I feel awful. I know it's weird. But I don't know if anybody else who does YouTube who does Empties videos does this, but when you throw away something and you normally do Empties videos, it's like, oh, that should be an Empties video. I feel like I've cheated somebody. So at the end of this video there's going to be a bunch of photographs of products, and then on each photograph I'll put on a little comment like would repurchase or didn't enjoy or something like that, so you can kind of get a feel for those things, because there was some things in there that I would like to share. It's just I can't remember off the top of my head what they are, and I just thought, well, it's easy to put the photographs in, otherwise this video would be so long it would be ridiculous. So those will be at the end for you. And the ones that I had a couple of, I'll tell you, because obviously we're enjoying them if we're continually repurchasing them. This is one of them. I don't really enjoy the smell, but they've stopped doing the soft bath, and it's the Johnson's Baby Moisturising Bath. They ruined Johnson's Baby Bath when they gave it that fruity smell. I just really hate it. I really like the original more talcum powder smell, which is what the Baby Soft Bath is, which you can't get anywhere now, but according to Johnson's it is coming back. I don't know what all that is about. But yeah, I need bath stuff that's for sensitive skin, because I have very sensitive skin, and sometimes I'll use something and then I come out in hives and they bleed and they're itchy, and it's not good. So I'm very careful. But Baby Bath is great. So I do like the Tesco one. It's got a much nicer smell than this one. It is cheaper, but this was on offer somewhere, so we had 3 of these. I can't remember what the offer was, but they were ridiculously cheap. So we use these, and I find once you put it in the bath and it's run, I don't think you have quite as much of the smell, but you do have all the nice bubbles, and it's nice. But I hope to bring the soft bath back. And the next thing is the Orange and Satsuma shower gel. There were, I want to say, 2 of these in there, and I've put another one in. This is a repurchase over and over again. I love this shower gel. It smells amazing. It's like sherbet, like orange sherbet, and it's gorgeous. I don't find that the smell lingers for a long time on the skin, but I bath every night, so I use this in the bath, and I like it because it has that nice orange scent. And then when I get out I tend to put on the orange sorbet, not orange sorbet, the Satsuma sorbet from the Body Shop range, and then that kind of tops up the whole oranginess. The next thing's a deodorant, because I really like this. It is the Mitchum, and this one is the Powder Fresh. Yes, I've accidentally picked up the wrong one. I picked up a lilac one this time instead of the pink one. Quite nice. It's just I like the smell of this one because it smells powdery, it smells talky, and I like that smell. I'm not one of these people who likes a strong deodorant, like a really floral or spicy or anything like that. I like them to either be like citrusy or powdery, so that's why I really like this one, and I just find that this lasts ages and you only need a little bit, so really good. The next thing is the number 7 makeup brush cleanser. Now I did get, when I got this one I got 3 because it was 3 for 2, and then I had a £5 voucher, so I ended up getting them for a ridiculous price. I think I ended up paying about £9 for 3 of them. And this is, I've just put the last one out. I'm going to show you it because it comes with this pump action top. And people review it and say, oh, just put a couple of pumps onto the brush. You're not supposed to put this directly onto your brush. You're supposed to put it onto material. I use a tea towel. I don't have one out because I've just put the dirty one in the wash, so I need to get the clean one out. You're supposed to just put a couple of pumps of this on fabric and then rub your brush into it. You're not supposed to put this directly onto the bristles. But it comes with this pump action and I don't like the pump action. So I had this spray top off something else. I think it was off the Clinique brush cleanser, and I just put the spray top on, and it's much better because this pump action, you get too much out and it really saturates the fabric and you don't need that much. So I prefer to spray this onto a cloth and get a wider distribution, and you use less, and then it's better to clean your brushes because it's not quite so concentrated. So because I find with this, if it's too concentrated and you get too much on your bristles, it can put that shiny kind of surface onto your shadows, and of course then you have to scrape it off and you're like losing product. So, you know, this is my last bottle, and I'll be honest about it, I'm not going to repurchase again for that reason, because I'm not a fan of that. So I am spraying from a further distance away now. I'm being very careful about it because I don't want to ruin shadows. It's not worth it for brush cleaner. I'll just go back to the Bare Minerals. I like that one. I also like the Clinique one as well, and they're all around the same price. And the MAC brush cleanser, I might just get a new MAC brush cleanser, to be fair. So yes, a nice product, but no, I think it is a little bit damaging for my products. I don't know whether I got a faulty one in this one. We'll see whether it happens with this one, but I'll let you know. But that is the last one of that one. Then there is one of these. This is another one of the shower gels from Superdrug. This is strawberry and raspberry. This is the one that Tony uses. Oh, it smells really nice. She's more the strawberry person and I'm more the orange person. She loves this. She goes through loads of these. So I think there was about 4 of those in the Empties. So this is the Mythic Oil Mask. I actually got this in a glossy box. I like the smell of it because I really like the smell of Mythic Oil. Now it doesn't have the smell of the original Mythic Oil. And I've had something else from Mythic Oil. I got the Milk, which is kind of like a spray on leave-in conditioner. It did not have the same smell, so I ended up selling that. But this smells quite nice. But the original Mythic Oil, there's nothing beats that smell because it's just so beautiful. You put it on, it's like a salon in a bottle. It's just amazing. I used the Mythic Oil mask. It was nice. Was it anything special? No. It kind of did the same thing as a lot of the sort of high street masks that I actually get from Savers, and you only pay £3 or £4 for a really big tub. I think this is just a trial size, but I used that, and I want to say that I used 2 tubs and I got 3 uses because I've got a lot of hair and I didn't do all of my hair with it, so you don't get a huge amount in here, but at least it's a decent sized tub. So that was quite nice, but because it's pricey I wouldn't purchase it again because, like I said, you can get things that are cheaper that do the same. The next thing is Tony's. It's the Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Daily Scrub. She loves this. She uses it every day. I love the smell of this. It's got that lovely refreshing smell. I like the pink grapefruit smell as well. But she really likes this. She is prone to spots and she just finds that it has helped clear up a lot of her skin problems. So she really enjoys that. The next thing, these are always in my Empties. I just love Batiste. Anybody who doesn't love it, you're not using it right. You can't be, because it's amazing. No, I'm just teasing. No, not everybody can love everything. Oh, this is my favourite fragrance by far. This one is the Cherry. Now, if you hold it too close, it's not going to work. If you hold it too far, it's not going to work. So it's finding the balance for you. But I just tend to spray it in and then use my fingers to kind of just like make sure it's worked in and then I haven't got any residue on my hair. What I love it also for is, like, if I've just washed my hair and it's really soft, then I like to just put a bit in at the roots just to give it a bit of lift. I can go 7 to 10 days between washes, which is much healthier for your hair because your scalp needs oils on it, and when you wash it every day, you're not doing yourself any favours. And I know people are like, oh, but I can't stop because the next day it's greasy, but you need to maybe just take a week where you're not going to be doing anything or going anywhere and just try and just live with it. I had to. I wanted to prolong my hair colour, so I just gradually made it longer. I used to be able to go 4 days without washing. That was generally when I wasn't colouring my hair. So I've always been quite lucky because I had a lot of hair, and when it's really long and really thick and curly, it's like, you don't want to be washing it all the time, believe me, it takes forever to dry. So I took it from 4 days to 7 days. I can eke it out a bit longer sometimes. It depends on time of year, in fairness. In the summer, when, you know, you're producing more oils and stuff, I guess, I find I need to do it every 7 days. But I can take it up to 10 days sometimes. So, but this is absolutely necessary if you're going to do that. Right, okay, this is not empty. But I am going to contact the company. And I'm not sure if I've got something faulty. This is the Garnier BB Cream. Where are my glasses? Okay, I'm going to get my glasses. It's the Garnier BB Cream, Original Classic, in Extra Light. And it's awful. It's got a really strong smell, which I'm not overly opposed to the strong smell, because it's that Garnier smell. But it's so thick. Just look. It's really thick. I don't even want to put it on, and this is not extra light. Look, it's not extra light. But it's so thick, it's horrible to put on. You literally just feel caked. It's just, no. So I'll put that separate because I do want to contact the company about that because I'm not happy about it. So this is the Garnier Olia After Colour Care, and it's to enhance your colour. So these are $1.99 at Superdrug, and I think I got them buy one get one half price at the time, so that's why I've got two. I've used both of them when I've coloured my hair, because I've coloured my hair twice since October, and this stuff is amazing. I enjoyed using that, and I do intend on picking up more of these because I really do like how nourished your hair feels. Right, I've got another little shower gel which Tony's used up because I'm not so into these. Like I said, I'm not bothered. I like the fragrance, but I'm not bothered about using the shower gels. I like the body lotions though. This is the Katy Perry Mad Potion. So I got this in a set, and it came with the body lotion, the shower gel and the perfume. But the perfume is so pretty. Let me show you. I love it. It's like a little bottle of potion, of course, because it's Mad Potion. And the perfume's purple. I don't know if you can see. Because when you first look at it, you think, oh, the bottle's purple, but it's not. It's the actual liquid in the bottle that's purple. So it's really cool. Like a purpley pink. And it's got a really nice smell, and I don't buy a lot of fragrances. I think in the last couple of years I've got Britney Spears' Naughty Remix, Mad Potion. That's it. Oh, Tony gave me Gaga because somebody keeps giving her Gaga over and over again. And then I've got obviously the clean. I'm into the clean fragrances now. I've got Cashmere on a day. So nice. So anyway, yeah, she enjoyed the Mad Potion. She liked the smell. I also have this. This is amazing stuff. You have to have this if you've got a cold or any kind of blockages in your nose and the sinus area. This is the Albus Bath. Check for its savers though, because this is pricey in Superdrug. It's around £4, but you only need a small amount. So I think people would look at this and think, oh, I'm not going to get many baths out of that. But it's got a nice strong smell to it. So really, all you really want to do is just put a small amount of this into your bath and just shut the door to your bathroom, light your bath run, and when you open it, or when I do, the steams fill the room and the smell is amazing. You sit in your bath and you can really feel your nose passages open and you're able to breathe properly. I really, really love this Albus Bath stuff. We always have one in, so we've got another one in now. And I was really poorly for a couple of weeks with the flu. Even though I had a flu injection, Alec had brought it home, and then inevitably I had picked it up and I was really poorly because when I'm poorly with like something, even just a cold, it has a knock-on effect with my fibromyalgia, and then it affects my IBS and my asthma, and it's just horrendous. So Albus Bath is amazing, amazing stuff. I'm running out of room. The next thing's Tony's, and it's the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil Shampoo. This she swears by. I started to get this for her, and now she just won't use anything else. It smells amazing, and there was 2 of these in there because she's obviously got quite long hair also. But she absolutely loves this dry care shampoo. It leaves her hair nice and shiny and soft, but it feels nice and lightweight, and that's what she always says. She says it feels like she has like, sometimes when she's used shampoo it's almost feeling a bit heavy and, you know, like it's got product in it, and she never feels like that with this, and she says it's amazing. And you can definitely see the difference in her hair with that, so I'd highly recommend that. Then I've got a La Roche-Posay item. This is the Physiological Cleansing Gel. Now I enjoyed this, and yes, there's a bit in the bottom, but I couldn't get it with the pump action tube. I have a problem. I don't like the smell. I like the smell, but I don't. It's got a really sweet candy smell. Like little, you know those necklaces that you get where they're candy and you bite it off and you eat it? Does anybody remember those? It smells like that. It's a really, really strong, sweet candy smell, and I just don't like it at all. I'm just not a fan. But the cleanser itself was quite nice. It did nice results. My skin felt incredibly clean. I liked it because, you know, I love the La Roche-Posay bland? The brand. But the smell, no, did not enjoy the smell. Another thing, La Roche-Posay, this is the front. Aha! Okay. This is one item, but I cut it because I'm a mad, crazy woman who wants to get all the product out. But this is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo Plus. This has lasted me well over a year. This is craziness. And I mean, it's quite pricey. I want to say it's about £14 to buy, but I had a backup of it, which I've now got. But when I cut it open, it literally had a huge amount still inside, even though I couldn't squeeze any out. So cut your tubes open, ladies, because there's lots of product in there. Even Tony started to do that. It's so important to cut your tubes open, especially on expensive skincare. I love Effaclar. I think it's reduced some of my scarring, and I feel like my rosacea is like reduced. I don't know if it's anything to do with this, but I kind of feel like it's doing amazing things. I feel like spots, when they heal, they're not leaving scars as much. They're just, I think it's fantastic. And it's coming up to 2 years since I started using it, and I use Effaclar every day. I totally swear by it. I've tried other products in the range that I like, but nothing like this one. And the smell, I can still smell lightly on there. The smell of Effaclar is just gorgeous. And I like the face wash as well, but yes, that's amazing stuff. The next thing is from Glossybox. It's the Luminous Colour Mask from Maria Nyla. Maria Nyla? Yes. I love the smell of this. It's got a fruity sort of smell to it. And I kind of want to keep the container. It annoys me that that's kind of printed on the outside, because if I could peel that off, I like the pattern on the top. And I like reusing things, and it's a nice size container, so I might still use it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But it's a really, really amazing hair mask. It's so nourishing. Your hair is so shiny and soft after using it. It's brilliant. It's quite pricey though, and again, as lovely as it is, I'm just going to stick to the masks that I can buy at Savers, because they leave my hair soft and shiny as well. So it was very, very nice to try it. I've had 2 of these and I really love them. If I saw them on offer, I'd definitely pick them up, but I wouldn't pay full price. This is a Glossybox item, oh my goodness. So this is the Sacha Dhawan Hair Repair Professional Hair Care. It's 100ml. This came in a Mother's Day Glossybox from last year. Smells so nice. Really, really nice. So it's just a little bottle. Reminds me of old medicine bottles. Do you remember when they used to do old medicine bottles in the brown glass? Yes, that's when I was a child. Okay, so this was really nice. I got 2 applications out of it, but again, not a massive bottle, so it didn't do all of my hair. My hair's really thick. But I did do it from so far down. It did feel nice. It did leave my hair nice and soft and shiny again. But it didn't do anything particularly special where I thought, wow, you know, I really would want to go out and buy that. I think it's quite a pricey product, but it was certainly nice to try it. I really enjoyed it. We're running out of room. Okay, the next thing, I got this in a Mimi box, and it's the carbonated bubble clay mask. I love this. I love putting it on. I love the feel of my skin, and I put it in the cupboard and totally forgot about it. I can't open it. I'm so sorry. It's all mouldy though. I don't really feel like I've had it that long, and it's all mouldy inside. I know it's probably because it's fresh products and stuff like that, but I was a bit disappointed when I went to use it and it was mouldy, so, you know, it's a shame. I would buy it again if I saw it on eBay on offer. I did see it on eBay on offer a little while ago. I would buy it again, but then I'd keep it on the bath to remember to use it. The next thing is a BB cream that I do love from Garnier. This one's for the oily combination skin, and it's in light. I love this stuff. I use BB cream every day as a base for my makeup, and some people will be like, oh, do you need to put that many layers on? But I like to put BB cream on because I have redness and scarring and marks on my skin, and I don't want to put layers of foundation, and I just prefer to put a BB cream underneath it. I mean, it's a blemish balm. It's got, you know, properties in it to kind of help heal the skin. It's got, I think it's got SPF in this one, I'm not entirely sure. But I like to use this as a base just because it evens everything out, and then I can just put my foundation on top and I'm not struggling to try and cover areas that really need more foundation. because not all foundations are great to kind of layer up, but this is really great under foundation and I absolutely love this stuff. I am currently using the Extra Light in Rimmel, which is I think it's the matte one. It's amazing. It's lighter than this one and it's more my skin tone, but I do love this one. I do have a backup of this one as it happens, but I just don't need to get it out yet because I've got the Rimmel one on the go. Then I've got a little mini UD 24-hour setting spray. This is the all-nighter, and I'm going to keep this little bottle because it's a handy little bottle and it's still got its little lid, so I'm going to keep that because I think it'll be really nice to put in my handbag to put like water in, or you know, something like a refreshing sort of spritz. I got this, I don't know, I think I might have got this free with something. I know I didn't buy it. I'm pretty sure I probably got it free and some kind of an offer, maybe from Feel Unique. But I love the 24-hour setting spray, the all-nighter spray. It's amazing, it really is. It super glues your makeup to your face. What can I say? It's just worth it. It's fantastic stuff. So I would definitely go on and repurchase that. Right, the next thing I've got, which has got a tiny bit in the bottom. Sacrilege. I will definitely be decanting that tiny little bit of powder out of the bottom. Like, what are you talking about? There's such a tiny bit. This is Ben Nye's Neutral Set. This is just quite a small one. Ben Nye's powders, ladies, they are amazing. I'm going to be doing a favourites video, which is a current favourites rather than any kind of other favourites. Ben Nye powders are amazing. Just amazing. I don't know what else to say about them. They're so finely milled. They just leave a beautiful finish on your skin. I use the pure white one to do bacon under the eyes. It brightens up under the eyes, but it's cheap. Ben Nye powders are really cheap for what you get. I think I paid about £7, and I know you kind of think that's so small, but it's not. When you pour it out, believe me, the same powder, because this is like, Neutral Set is like the Gosh priming powder. I think you pay about £10 to £12 for that. This is like 2 or 3 times what you get in that container, and it's £7, so it's well worth its money and it's amazing. I think Cocktail Cosmetics do them and Love Makeup do Ben Nye, but you can also get it on eBay, and it's just amazing powder. You can use it as a powder to prime your face, or as a priming powder. It's really nice as a finishing powder as well, but I love Neutral Set. And I do have another one because I've poured it in the can. Okay, the next thing. Now, this is the Makeup Academy Pro Base Fix-In Mist. So this one is an empty, but it's not, because it had a small amount left in it, but the spray malfunctioned on it. I don't know if you can see. It's kind of just spraying out one little jet of water, which is no good if you're trying to fix your makeup. And so there was a tiny bit left in it, and I've decanted it into a little MAC bottle, which is on my desk, but the container kind of malfunctioned. Would I buy it again? I've got a backup actually, so we'll see. I mean, I ended up decanting it and it's fine now, but I just use this when I'm kind of using shadows wet, or when I'm using pigments, I just wet the brush. That's what I use this for. I don't want to spray a load of Fix Plus just for the sake of one tiny brush and not all of it hits the brush and I feel like I'm wasting product. Whereas when I'm using the Makeup Academy one, it's only £4, so I kind of don't mind if I waste some of this product because it's, you know, it's cheap and it does the same sort of thing. So yes, I don't know why I'm putting that over there. But it's a nice item, and like I said, I've got a backup of it and I'm not mad about that, if you know what I mean. I'm quite happy to have another backup of it. The next item, sorry, things are a bit sticky. I look at a Head and Shoulders shampoo, which is not here because I had to bin it. And there was still some in, and I think you put some water in to get everything out, and it just ended up running everywhere, so that's not here. Anyway, Essence. This is the Lash Princess mascara. This packaging is so pretty. I almost don't want to get rid of this packaging. It's like, and then at the back, it's like laced up like a corset. How pretty is that? I got this in a glossy box, again. This is a nice mascara. I really, really enjoyed using it. That's the one. Nice mascara, yeah. I would purchase that again in a pinch if I was out and about and I just thought, oh, I need to pick up a mascara. I don't want to spend too much. I'd definitely maybe check that out because I do like the packaging, like I said, and it was nice. The next thing's a cream. Everything's just falling on the floor. The next thing's a cream. I got this in a beauty box, but I think this is in Carmine, and it is the Lilac cream. I can't read what it says. I do love the smell of this. I was using this on my neck every morning, and I've another one in backup that I'm going to get out, but what I'll say is I moisturise my neck with it, but when it comes to night time I feel like my skin needs more cream on it. So for me it's not doing a long-term great job of moisturising and curing any dryness. It's a nice cream, but it's very pricey considering it doesn't seem to do very much, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've got another one of those and I will use it. The next thing, alright, yeah, I've got one of these, but I think there was 4 of these. And this is again a Glossy Box item. The Tresemme Renewal Hair and Scalp. It's like a 60-second treatment. We got a box of them and I think there was 4 in the box. I need to use 4 to do all of my hair, so I used a box. So I only kept one to show you in the empties because I don't want to put multiples in there now. But it was nice. I like the smell of it. It has a really nice smell and I thought it did a really nice job with my hair, and considering it's Tresemme and it's not too pricey, I would say I would repurchase it because it did a good job, but I don't believe in purchasing these little tube things. I'd rather buy a big pot of hair mask to do this kind of job rather than use little ones like this. But if you've got short hair, then I think these kind of things are great because they're just small and you could just kind of take it in the bathroom with you rather than the big mask, and then the big mask would last ages because you've got short hair. So it is quite nice. I really enjoyed the product, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Right, the next thing is by GRWM. This was in a box of some kind and it is the Soothing Moisturising Cream. Oh yes, I was using this. It was quite nice. I wouldn't repurchase this, but it was quite a nice moisturiser. But again, I didn't feel like this had particularly long-lasting effects. This is the Lift Active Advanced Filler from Vichy. And this came in the French Glossy Box, and I used it on my forehead and a little around my eyes, and I really, really loved this. I do need to put this to one side because I do intend on buying that full size. So I do need to put that to one side because I felt like it made a difference on my forehead. I've got something that's not empty, but it's awful and I don't want to put up with it anymore. Yeah, it snapped and it fell out on the floor. Yeah, so I didn't bother putting it back in. I don't like this. This is the NYC City Proof 24-hour waterproof eyeshadow pencil. This one's in white. I know it's not called white though. I can't see the name. It's the white one. I thought it was going to be a matte white, and I got them when they were cheap and then 3 for 2, so I got a really good deal on them. I love all of the others bar the purple one, which was in here, and I don't know where that's gone. That might be in the photographs. But the purple one and the white one I've thrown away because the purple one is patchy beyond all use, just horrible, and the white one was the same. Patchy, slippy, you couldn't put stuff on top of it, you couldn't work with it, and I just really didn't like it, and it was very, very dry texture. I don't know whether I've got a faulty one, but the patchiness was not good either. So I didn't enjoy that. I can't find the name on this, but I know what it is. This is the Sleek Brow product. So I got sent this in that sleek box. And it's got the comb on one end and then the product on the other, and there's a tiny bit. This is so dry. It lasted all of about 2 weeks. There's very little product in here. It got dry very quickly and crumbly, so when you were putting it on, little bits were crumbling off. Did not like this Sleek Brow product at all. Don't know what it's called. It doesn't even seem to have a name on the tube, but did not like it. Would not buy that. And then the last 3 things are mascaras. I've got the Eye of Horus mascara. I got this in a box. I want to say that this was the latest in beauty box. So it's the Eye of Horus Goddess mascara. This one was in Babylon Brown. Packaging nice. Not a nice mascara. I think I like to give mascaras between 7 to 10 days when you open them to become good, because sometimes they're a little bit too fluid and they just need a little bit of air activation to make them work better. And I find that with most things, apart from a new mascara, which I'm going to rave about, my favourites that cost me $1.99, and it's amazing. But this, I used it for about 3 to 4 weeks. I thought it's okay. I wouldn't normally buy brown, but it's alright, and I was wearing it. It was dry within 3 weeks. And literally you just could not get anything out of it. You can tell when you put the brush in, there's just nothing in there. So I don't know what happened with that product. Whether that's a faulty one, but it just dried up so quickly. The next one's a mascara I really liked. Again, this was in that gift bag. It's the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara by Estee Lauder. Really enjoyed this mascara. Very nice. I thought it defined my lashes nicely. I do have lashes. I know I don't look, I do. I don't really have much mascara on today because it's all kind of come off. But I'm going to open it and show you the wand. But what I'll say is it's got a nice wand on it. Nice big wand. And yes, it's got some product in there, but this had been open for 4 months and I will not use anything past 4 months because it's just bad for your eyes and it's not worth getting styes and sores and things in your eyes. It's just not worth it. But I used this for 4 months and there's still a little bit of product left in there. That says a lot about this because a little bit this goes such a long way. And I do have, like I was saying, I do have lashes. They're very long, but they're so fine. So I do need something that adds a little bit of volume and I thought this was really great and I would actually buy that. So this is Bad Girl Lash in black by Benefit. It's a sample. It came with Glamour magazine and I really enjoyed this mascara. I'll open this up if I can and show you the wand. Similar one to the last one. Nice big wand. Lovely mascara. I got 4 months out of this, no problem. So these little tubes are great. But that's it. And then again, photos will be coming up now that will show you the other products. Anything that's different from what I've shown you here today will be in the next part because I think there was some makeup products, so I definitely want to share my feelings on those with you, so please do stay tuned to watch that. But what I'll do is I'll say goodbye now and then you can see the pictures and, you know, let me know if you've tried some of these products that I've had problems with and if you enjoyed them in the comments below. Maybe I got a bad batch, maybe I need to go and check them out. Let me know if your Garnier, if you tried that one, is like cement in a tube. Yeah. So anyway, interact, comment, please. I love reply. I reply to every single comment that people leave, apart from the nasty ones which get deleted and blocked. But I do reply to everybody and I really enjoy the interaction. So that's it. I'm going to go now. I'm going to let you get on with your day. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm going to love and leave you and see you in my next video. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Bye guys. And again, sorry that I'm a mess. I love you though. Bye. Okay, quick voiceover here guys. We have the Mythic Oil. I have got this out my stash. Always love this stuff. Moving on, we have got the L'Oreal Vitamino Colour. This is the colour sealing conditioner. I enjoyed it, but I would not repurchase. I don't think it really did anything special. This is the Johnson's Baby Bath. This is the original. I found this in the drawer. This is the one that smelled beautiful in the soft blue bottle. Love this stuff. I wish you could still purchase it. This is the L'Oreal Fireball Red 600 and I constantly repurchase that. It is essential for keeping my hair red. This is the Johnson's Baby Top to Toe Bath. Love this stuff. I wash my brushes with it. I wash my body with it. It's just fantastic stuff and I always have this in. These are the Johnson's Daily Essentials Gentle Eye Makeup Remover Pads. I always have these. They are fantastic. You get around 30 in here, but I always use both sides, so I get 60 uses out of one little jar. This is another one of those L'Oreal Mythic Oils. So I knew I had 2 of those, which I've just reviewed. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Energy Skin Energizing Daily Facial Scrub. I always have these. They smell amazing and they do a great job. This is the Original Source Daily Scrub in Blood Orange. It was okay, wouldn't repurchase. This is Toni & Guy Cleanse Shampoo for Normal Hair. Toni tried this, she liked it, but she's moved on to the Dove Dry Oil, and although this was nice, it's not worth repurchasing. This is the Original Source Mint and Tea Tree. This is the one that we've repurchased constantly. We love the smell, it's very refreshing. And there's that Batiste again in cherry. This is the Colour Freedom. I love this. This is in Crimson Red. I mentioned this in How I Colour My Hair. And it's fantastic. Leaves your hair soft and shiny, not harmful. And it's great colour. I love it to refresh my colour. This is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Foaming Wash. I always have this in. And I always repurchase it. I get mine directly from Dermalogica because it's free delivery. And they often have little freebies and I love this stuff. I use it every morning and I really do think it helps my skin. This is the Murad cleanser. This was just a little beauty box item, and it's the Essential C cleanser. It was nice, but I kind of felt like it left a residue on my skin when I used it, and I don't like that. I like to feel squeaky clean after cleansing, so I wouldn't purchase this full size. This is the number 17 Peep Show mascara. Love this mascara. Don't know if they still do it, but this is just a really nice mascara, and I love the packaging, and I would repurchase. This is the Gush BB cream. It's nice. I have mine in the lighter shade, which I can't remember what that is called, but I don't know. I just found it was a little bit patchy, and I wasn't overly enthused about the sort of texture of it, so I wouldn't repurchase this. This is the Wen Sweet Almond and Mint hair conditioner. This was from a beauty box, and it was very nice, but I wouldn't purchase it full size. This is the L'Oreal Mega Volume Manga Mascara. It was okay. I don't think it did anything really special for my lashes, and I wouldn't repurchase. This is that pesky NYC waterproof pencil in purple. Super patchy, horrible, would not repurchase this. I do love the colours, the rest of the colours in the range though. And that's it. Thanks for hanging around and seeing the other photos, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.